Hello, my beauties and my beasts, and welcome to the Shannon Ireland Show podcast. I am your host, Shannon Ireland. This podcast is here to inspire and give you the tools to level up your health both mentally and physically. Increase your confidence and overall creating the life you dream of. So if you are ready to take yourself to the next level, then stay tuned and let's dive right in. Hello and welcome back. My name is Shannon, and on today's episode, we're discussing how to become the best version of yourself and truly create a new you. So if you are at a point in your life when you are ready to truly level up and transition into the highest version of yourself, then today's episode is for you, as I will be diving in on how to truly create a new version of yourself step by step. So let's dive right in. Creating a new you does not happen overnight, right? It's going to take time to prime your mind to become who you truly want to be, along with releasing any of the old habits of what you think about yourself currently, okay? So give yourself time and patience with these steps. I have personally evolved my life and continue to create a better version of myself all the time utilizing these steps, and I know they will be truly beneficial for you as well. Number 1, self-evaluation. This is where you're going to want to become totally honest and open with yourself. So I recommend going to a quiet space with nobody around so there's no judgment and you truly have the space to express how you truly feel. You are going to want to write down these questions. Trust me, I promise you, just take 2 minutes. It will truly help in this process. First, ask yourself, how do I see myself currently right now? Then you're going to ask yourself, how does the person that I want to be act and look like? Get clear and vivid with this, okay? Everything down to what does that person eat? What does that person dress like? What gyms do they go to? Who do they date? How do they wear their hairstyle? Again, really get clear on what this person that you want to emulate is like, okay? Then next, you are going to ask yourself, what are the habits that I'm doing currently holding me back from becoming who I want to be? Okay, so look at the first question, how do you see yourself? Then the second question, how do you want to act and look like? And then find that intersection on what habits you need to begin to incorporate to be that person, right? Next, why do you want to become that person? What is so special about that person? Is it because that person will have more confidence? They'll be skinnier and maybe more fit? Then the last question, how does that better version of myself make me feel? When you think of the person you want to become, how does that person make you feel? Do you feel more confident because you lost weight? Do you feel more successful, healthier? At the end of the day, when we're creating why we want to feel and how, it's because we are creating this energy. And at the end of the day, you have to remember energy attracts like energy. So if you are putting out insecurity or scarcity, you are going to attract that. Whereas if you're putting out confidence and you're illuminating this healthy glow, that is what you're going to attract to you. This can work for you or against you. So you have to be mindful of the feelings and remember, energy attracts energy. If you want to be that person, you have to be that person literally. That is why it's so essential to go through these questions and truly get clear and honest with yourself, because it will make a huge shift in where you are going and what you are going to attract to yourself. Which leads me to number 2, have a firm belief. Your beliefs can literally make or break your journey, okay? Now that you answered the questions above, you can really begin to instill these new beliefs. And these have to be core beliefs. You have to live, eat, and breathe this new version of yourself. In order to do that, you're going to have to learn how to create constant thoughts of the new you every single day, because you will find your mind reverting to the old version of yourself. That is normal. It will happen. We just have to remember that we have the power to change and shift how we think. The mind is very powerful, so you just have to be self-aware of when that thought comes in to switch it right back to, wait, this is who I'm going after. This is who I want to become, and shift yourself as quickly as you can back into that higher version of who you want to be. Some helpful tools that I have used that have really been a game changer when it comes to this is creating a vision board. I absolutely love this, and I think it is so helpful for anybody because it really triggers your mindset to think, oh, okay, this is what I'm after. This is who I'm striving to become. That is what the higher version of myself wants, right? I have pictures on my vision board of the house I want, the healthy food I want to fuel my body with, the perfect body that I'm going after, right? You want to get vivid, clear pictures as well. So when you see these visuals, it triggers you to get in that state of mind of the new you. And something else that'll really help your belief system is to let go of those people around you who do not serve who you want to be, nor support who you want to become. Okay, so those family members or friends or those people who are just not supportive in your goals and who you're after, you are going to have to get real with yourself and let them go. Does that mean you have to completely cut off your family members? Absolutely not. But what it does mean, this allows you to make space and align with the people who truly will serve you and support who you want to become. Number 3, act as if. Now that we have a clear, written down vision of who we want to be, and we have begun to instill these beliefs, it's now time to act as if. So what does acting as if actually mean? It means living the life now as if you are already that person. Okay? That means you are already adding in the habits of waking up early, feeding your body those healthy foods, going to the gym 3 times a week, showing up as that person day in and day out. Because when you intersect your beliefs with your actions, your body and mind become congruent, and you'll truly change into the person that you want faster. Number 4, practice daily. Repetition reaps reward, right? You must put in the effort daily until it becomes your new normal, because your old habits and self-sabotaging thoughts will creep in. That is okay. That is normal, because at the end of the day, we have to remember changing and releasing thoughts that we have been accustomed to for so long is going to take time. This is why having positive triggers around is so helpful, like utilizing the vision board we talked about earlier, right? Setting yourself up for success. So we're making sure that we can see our vision board and we know exactly the life and the person that we're going after. We make sure that our home is stocked with healthy foods because we want to embody, right, a healthy, fit person. Okay? We want to make sure that the way we talk and look and our hairstyle all align. That can really make a huge impact on how you carry yourself every day. And lastly, don't give up. No matter how many times you fall back, just dust yourself off and get back on that horse, sister friend. This may be an oversaid statement, but literally, Rome was not built in a day. Okay, you have to slowly build that momentum to become the best version of yourself. Change is possible. It is attainable. So get up and go after it. You only have one vessel, right? You only have one life to live. Do not continue to live life as the mediocre version of yourself. You are so much better than that. I want you to live life at your highest version of who you want to be. Again, once we mix our beliefs with action, we are unstoppable human beings. Remember, energy attracts energy, so put out into the world what you want to receive back. So to recap on how to become the best version of yourself, number 1 is self-evaluation. Number 2, we have a strong, firm belief. Number 3, act as if. Number 4, practice daily. And number 5, never give up. If you guys like this episode, please do me a favor and share this with a friend. Write a review. Come say hi on my other socials at shannonmarieIreland.com on my blog or Shannon Marie Ireland on my IG. I appreciate you guys so much. We are a week in and already I feel the love, and I'm so blessed and happy to truly have you guys here with me on this journey. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to reach out. Make sure you subscribe so you do not miss the next episode. I love you guys so much, and I will see you next time.